What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Creative Mikey here today. I'm gonna show you something very I gotta do that over. That was terrible. That was terrible. Oh. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Creative Mikey here today, and I'm gonna show you another tutorial in Adobe Photoshop. Something very cool. It's called well, it's many names for it. This disintegration effect, distortion effect, breaking apart effect, whatever you want to call it. Just, if you had this imagination where you see something and you want it to be falling apart and it's like dramatic and you're like, oh my god, and then you just, it's cool, you just have it in your head. I'm gonna show you how to do that. And you put it however you want to put it, and yeah, so let's get to it. Intro. So now we're gonna jump into the laptop. We're gonna get into Adobe, and now we go here. Okay, so we're here. We're on the laptop right now. So you plug in your SD card, whatever, put all that stuff in, get your photo up, and my photo's right here. Double click on that, it'll come up. I already edited mine, so I got this look going for me right here. So I just open the image, and it should pop up in Adobe Photoshop in just a matter of seconds. There it goes right there. Put this away really quick. We're gonna need this, but put it away real quick. All right, so we're here in Adobe. So what you want to do is, this tutorial is gonna be based off a lot of layering, and stuff. So we're gonna do that. And so you're gonna go on your right hand side right here, click on the background, and you click Command J. That's gonna duplicate the background and make a layer 1. After you do that, you just wanna click on your background but hide layer 1. So you just click on your background, and then you go to over here to your tool section. On your left hand side is a tool section, and then you click on the lasso tool. You can click L for it to make it short, and then you just want to take out this image right here to best of your ability. Yeah, this one takes a little while. So you want to get the whole image. So okay, oh my god, I get the whole image here. Jesus, man, come on. Here we go. All right, that's fine. You can work with that. And then you just want to right click and go to fill, and then content aware. Content, make sure it's content aware, and then click OK. Then after that, it will progress, it will fill. So and this will happen. So what you're going to do, you can toggle the eye on the layer 1 over here on your right hand panel, in the layering panel, and you can see what it does. So you want to turn that eye on, click on layer 1, click Command D, and then it will deselect the dotted lines. And then after you click on layer 1, you want to go to your tool section again and click on quick selection tool right here. You just click W for that. And then what you want to do, you want to make sure on your top left hand corner it's on plus. So you're going to select the image itself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Do that. Hold on. Alright, you do that, then you just continue doing that. So it selected it for me right there. This thing is really good to use. Then afterwards, you want to go up here, and then you want to click on select and mask. If it's an older version of Adobe Photoshop, you want to click on refine edges, I think. So refine edges, and then you click right here on your left hand side. You click on the refine edge brush. Then afterwards, you just want to refine the edges. So you can click here on your right hand side in the view mode, and just click show edges, and then simply all you want to do is just outline the outline of your object, and just, you know, make it real simple and easy. Should not take you that long. And what this does is simple. You just refining the edges, not too much, so not that crazy. All right, that's done. You want to go down here on the right hand side in the output settings, and you put output to layer mask. You output to the layer mask, and you click OK. All right, after you click OK, this is what should pop up in the layering screen over here, and yeah, so that's good. That's it. Now you want to Command J and duplicate that again. But what you want to do with the middle one, you want to hide it, and then the one you just did, duplicate it. You want to right click and apply layer mask, and then you want to name this dispersion. All right, dispersion effect or dispersion. Just put dispersion for short, and then you want to Command J again, and then you want to name this one arm right here. And then you want to click on dispersion effect, and then afterwards you want to go up here, and then you want to go to filter on top right here, and then you want, after you go on filter, you want to click on liquefy right here. Then right after, you want to make sure your right hand, I'm sorry, the left hand side on the top, you click on the forward warp tool, click on that, and then on the right hand side you got your brush tool options, so you can just adjust the brush how you want. So I'm just gonna keep it just like that, how mine is, and then you're just gonna warp it. You're just gonna warp the hand to however you want to do it. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this really quickly. And what this does, this the warp tool, it determines how much of dispersion is gonna be, how much of the effect is gonna be used technically when you're using the brushes to do the effect. So here we go. I got this right here. I think this is pretty fine. You don't want to use the whole entire arm. You just want to go like halfway or something. But it's up to whatever you want to do actually. Whatever. So when you're satisfied with what you do, you just want to go down to the right hand corner and then click OK. And then this should pop up like that. And then you want to stay on the dispersion tab right here. And then you want to go down right here and add new layer mask. But you want to click Alt and then click add new layer, and it should pop up with the black screen. Then you click on the arm tab and you just add a new layer, it will come up with the white screen. So you want to stay on the arm, and then you just want to click B to get your brushes. You want to open up your brush panel over here and see if I forgot how to do it on whatever. You can just use that, but you want to set your foreground to black, you know. So if you're using the white screen, foreground is black, your color should be black. And then if you're using a black screen, the foreground should be white, of course. What you can do on the left side and on the left hand side, this arrow right here, it toggles the color, the foreground. So for now, we're just gonna use this one. And then what you do, you just get the brush that you want. So from right now, I'm using this one right here, and I'm gonna put a link in the bio, in the description. I mean, bio, like this is Instagram. I'm gonna put a link in the description. You can go check that out. Get some nice brushes there, and in the link I'm gonna send you, you know, or I mean that you click on. You could just type that in. You could type in any kind of brush that you want to use, explosion brush, smoke brush, any kind of brush. So we're just gonna use this one right here, and I'm just gonna add it. Hold on, that's too much actually. Not that far. Just gonna add it here. Alright, pretty cool stuff. You want to make sure you rotate your brush as frequently as possible, so you know you can go for that look that you want to go for. And remember, always take your time with doing this effect. Don't rush into it. I'm just rushing into it now because I'm doing a tutorial showing you guys how to do it. But when you're really doing it, take your time, take as much time as you need, and just go through that, you know. Make sure it comes out just like how you want it to. and make something amazing. So I think I'm pretty good right here. Actually, looks pretty cool. All right, so that looks pretty dope. Do that, and then after, you want to go to the dispersion effect, and then you want to set your foreground to white, and you just click a brush that you want. So I'm gonna use this another brush. I'll use this one, and I'm gonna increase that brush a little bit, and then you're just gonna add that explosion look effect to it. Increase it some more, and I'm just gonna tilt it a little bit, and I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty dope right there. Yeah, actually, I like that. That looks pretty dope. Let's do this. All right, hold up. All right, you know, so here, if it's too like, if it's like this and you don't like this, all you can do is click E, and I'll bring up the eraser, and then you just click another type of brush, and then you could just simply just take that away, take away some of those colors to make it look more dispersed, you know, however you like it. And these fine edges right here these fine edges right here, you can do the same thing and just simply, let's see, let's lower the brush down real quick, and just, you know, just seamlessly take that away. Yeah, looks dope. Seamlessly take that away. Let it have that look to it. Looks pretty dope. Alright. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Go back to the brush. Let me lower that down. Lower it down from here. Yeah, whatever. You know, it's however you want to do it. This is what I have. I'll just keep it like this. It looks pretty cool to me right here. And then you know, just, yeah, this is dispersion effect. Looks like my arm is blowing away or something. You know, you can have your head blowing away, or something's exploding. You know, whatever you want to do, whatever creative mind that you have, go ahead and use that, man. I recommend it. And which you can do, I downloaded a stock image of space, I mean, and I just added it. Oh, that looks dope. See that? That looks pretty cool. And I just added here, and I click the check mark up top, and that looks dope. But I'm not gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna go over to the layering panels, and I'm just gonna right click, blending options, and blend mode, turn to screen, and click OK, and then you just got this nice purple effect to it. It looks pretty cool to me, you know. Yeah, like if you toggle the background, this is how it will come out. It looks pretty cool, you know. It looks pretty dope, whatever. But this is it. This is dispersion effect. And that was the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned from it, whatever you learned from it. Hope you learned it well. Once again, don't be afraid to play around with Photoshop and get to know different things, and just keep practicing, you know, and you'll become better and better at it. So anyways, if you guys have any ideas or anything else that you want to be taught, or anything else that you want me to talk about in Adobe Photoshop or whatever, let me know. Comment below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, a comment, a subscribe, all that good stuff. And I want you to have a very, very good day. Peace.